I love you.
Is that
Really?
her first?
No, I'm clearly joking.
I love you so much. Thought it was too soon to say it.
Never too soon. Welcome to GVSV.
Welcome back to GVSV. This is Alex and Carl, and we are going into Heartstopper Season 3, Episode 2,
Today.
titled Home. What happened last episode?
Last episode, the boys said, I love you. Isaac is getting into his own identity and what that might mean for him. We had some theories around it.
Yeah,
It'd be interesting to see how that plays out.
true.
There's going to be a 3-week separation between young Mr. Charles and young Mr. Nicholas.
Also, it's funny that 3 weeks also plays into Tao and Elle's relationship.
Yeah, it's nice and convenient in it.
They only have 3 weeks until she goes away to Lambert,
Yeah,
which makes me think we're either going to see that or there's going to be a time skip.
maybe they fill the time skip of Nick and Charles with, the Tao and Elle story,
Maybe.
which would be cool.
Ooh.
Look at that, see? But there's only one way. Only one. There can only be one way.
Highlander.
Which is going to have Henry Cavill.
I don't know any about it. Oh, okay. We will talk about this off camera.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Stop it. Yeah.
So confused right now.
Let's
Let's put some, graphics. Straight confusion right here.
Gay panic.
But you know who Henry Cavill is, right? Okay.
Look at this wall.
I'm just saying. Okay. So he's no longer with The Witcher.
I know that.
Okay.
I also know that he's also tied to what, Warhammer something.
Yep.
Numbers.
Numbers. And if I'm not mistaken, Highlander.
I wasn't aware of that.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm a fan of anything that dude does. I think he's fucking fantastic.
I'm a fan only because I don't.
Yes, this is why straight confusion was here, because I get how folks who like dudes, women and men, could get behind on that guy.
Yeah.
Right? He's an attractive dude.
Get
right?
behind on that guy.
I'll look into that one.
Okay, let's start
Anyway.
this episode. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
He's my favorite nephew.
It's Haley Atwell.
It's who?
She played Peggy Carter in Captain America. Relationship at a distance.
Poor kid.
Text me when you land.
30 weeks of that, huh?
Of course. Did you eat today?
You can send that. That's a loving thing to ask.
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to come across as overbearing.
Mm.
Home.
So, when we were leaving Rota, Spain, to go back across the pond,
You
Back
mean
to the United
back
States.
from a deployment?
Yep.
Yeah.
this ship came over with, and this speaks to the type of music I like, Home Sweet Home by Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay.
All right. So when I saw that, that's what immediately came to mind, was a feeling, and I don't have feelings, but the feeling
Lies.
of going, and while part of me, a large part of me, wanted to stay and fucking kick ass, because this is just after 9/11.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
'Cause you only had one overseas deployment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I wanted to cross deck onto the other boat
Yeah.
and go to fucking Afghanistan.
Yeah.
I was not happy
Getting sent home.
getting sent home
Okay.
at all. So there's this dichotomy going on where
Yeah.
I do miss my brother. my mother, my father.
Yes.
All right. But there's also this big rip where I was like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I was born to be doing. And I'm fucking going the opposite direction.
For me, being in the Navy was like a surreal experience, only because even though we were in active combat zones, it was like being at the center of a hurricane. Like it was just, yeah, okay, fine. We're supporting flight ops. We're sending, planes with bombs and blah, blah, blah. But being on the ship, you're pretty much just...
You're insulated.
You're insulated. And
I was coming immediately from Kosovo.
Yeah.
During 9/11.
Yeah.
It was not insulated.
No. I understand that. But for me, coming home meant, oh, good. I get to get off this ship.
Yeah.
Because, even...
I want to get off that ship in the other direction.
Well, yeah. And we were, in the completely opposite headspace, because for us, it was just constant, nonstop standing watch, working the engineering space, working the plant.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the thing that I remember the most about crossing the ocean is changing time zones.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they did the same thing to you guys, but for us, every time we would go west to east, they would take that hour away from us in the middle of the night. So that way we had 1 hour less sleep. And then on our way back, they would give us that hour back in the middle of the day. So we had an extra hour of work.
It didn't happen on the Kearsarge like that.
No, this is more carrier life.
Well, this is a small carrier.
Yeah.
Kearsarge. Yeah. Well, it's still a naval vessel.
I know.
I was, as most of the time in my Marine Corps experience was, working night crew.
Yeah.
All right. And there we are, just outside of Spain. It's 10 o'clock at night for us, but it's daytime.
Wait, so they just kept your time zone local?
Yep.
Wait, so they never...
They changed it the day after we arrived.
So all at once?
In one shot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, boy. So here I am. It is 2200 on my watch.
Yes.
And it's bright as fuck. I was like, oh, I could get used to this because I don't want to be day crew because fuck that.
Yes. Yes.
But that was wild.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. No, for us, they would change time zones as we cross time zones, but they would mess with our sleep and mess with our work time.
Well, you like to say this, right? Fun time Navy?
Oh, FTN.
I guess it's a little different when you're carrying a couple thousand Marines with you.
Yeah.
The whole point of that boat's existence is to ferry Marines around.
Yeah, the LHDs.
Yeah. The whole existence.
Yeah, the CVNs is to support an airport on the roof.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little different in operation.
Yeah.
All right, but we digress. Heartstopper.
If you'd like to see more of that type of conversation, check out our podcast.
Yeah.
Charlie, can you tidy up a bit in here, please?
No, Mom.
Homie's depressed. Oh. Hi, Wednesday.
So it was a good day then?
It was fun.
She knows. Can I tell her? Nice.
So we were in the sea, and he said that he was worried that Hey.
She knows.
I don't know if she knows exactly, but she knows something's wrong.
Yeah, she knows. Wednesday knows. She is all-seeing, all-knowing. She is omnipresent.
Charlie.
Oh, no, they can't hear each other.
Put the phone down. You can talk to Nick later.
Charlie. Yeah?
Bad reception.
Great.
You shouldn't be staying late around his house. You're too young to be having sex.
What? Well, he's on holiday for 3 weeks, so I guess you've got nothing to worry about.
Charlie, can we...
Slam. I'm sure that type of parenting only makes him feel better.
She has a legitimate concern.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with boyfriend or girlfriend. All right. If Charlie was doing his work
Hold on.
as he
Hold
was
on.
supposed to.
I've never seen this episode.
Okay. If Charlie was doing his work as he was supposed to, all right, and then mom was behaving like that, I'd be on board. She's being a pain in the ass for no reason.
Yes.
But Charlie is not doing the things he needs to do.
You're right.
Okay, because
You're
he's
right.
doing what? Focusing on Nick. She
Yes.
sees that. It's obvious. As a parent, you have to say these things.
I know.
All right? It's not easy to hear. All right? But we can't just vilify the woman.
No, I'm not trying to vilify her, but I think that she is compounding his lack of sense of control, which is probably contributing to his eating disorder.
Well, again, all right, his lack of control, which is really an illusion.
Yes.
All right. That has nothing to do with him not doing his schoolwork. All right. He damn near failed. A parent can't let that slide
Yeah.
because he's focusing on his significant other,
Yes.
regardless of what gender that significant other is. That's
I know.
irrelevant of the conversation.
Yes.
All right, good.
I know. Listen, I don't have
I'm
kids,
coming-
and I don't have kids. You do.
I do.
And as
And-
you know, as a very.
And look, I've been on Charlie's end.
Oh no.
I've been the kid
Yeah.
with a parent saying, "Hey, you need to focus on your schoolwork, not these girls," and me getting all fucking pissy about it. I've been on the opposite end of that.
Yeah, I remember. I was there.
All right. So, fucking, I get it. You know, my parents were right. I was a fucking knucklehead,
I know.
and I was screwing over my scholastic career for a very fun female. Okay.
Yeah. Next.
God, don't be so jealous.
Oh, I got over her a long time ago.
Hi.
So I don't know what GCSEs are, but I know that's the test that they just got done taking at the end of term. So I'm assuming it's
Some sort of like universal standardized.
yeah. I'm
testing.
guessing it's like their version of the SATs.
Boys, work.
Morning all.
Oh, history teacher.
What is it about folks and not securing their perimeter?
Well, I mean, they're at work.
I get that.
Very dangerous game.
Fun though.
Oh, I know.
That's awesome.
I know. Oh, that's sweet. I love that they're together.
Matter that much anyway. You know, there's A levels and then there's uni.
Oh, wait. So A levels is another test after GCSEs, and I don't understand the difference. What's wrong? You're making a face.
How are they back at school already?
So I think they're there just to get their test results.
Really?
I think so. I don't know.
That's a wild time skip then. If it's not that.
No. Because like I don't think 3 weeks has passed because Charlie is obviously
Hence my confusion. Like,
Yeah,
why are they
yeah.
back at school? They have at least another 3 weeks of vacation.
yes.
At least.
I think they're just there to get their test results. That's my guess.
Bring kids in on their fucking summer vacation.
I don't know. I mean, maybe different expectations.
Okay. Press play. I'm so confused.
That's a small car.
Yeah.
Bad grades aren't the worst thing in the world.
They are not.
Where's Nick's?
Snake.
Thank you.
Victoria's Bridge.
Victoria.
Oh my god, I got eaten drama! Well, there's no surprise there.
Correct.
Oof.
Oh, boy.
Darcy doesn't look happy.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm guessing she's not doing well.
Well, how can you?
Yeah.
That can be expected.
All 8s? For who's
Nines.
that? Oh, Tara.
I hope you'll be joining our Roxbridge prep group in September.
Yeah, but she's worried about Darcy because she just crushed it.
Yeah, exactly.
You did so well.
Exams mean nothing.
She is Wednesday.
I know. Nicholas Nelson. Oh, he even got a few 9s. I have no idea what scale this is on.
Mm-hmm. Is that Palma?
What?
Where they're at?
Menorca?
Menorca? Okay.
I think
Not
so.
Mallorca,
Huh?
because I've been to Palma.
No, but like on the when they landed at the airport, it said Aeropuerto de Menorca, and I'm
Okay.
assuming Spain.
Yes.
Maybe an island.
Interesting.
Okay.
Continue.
Charlie just texted. I passed all my GCSEs.
We really need to meet Charlie. Or you could bring him on holiday next year. If he survives one of our hikes, then he'll pass the test.
That's what I'm saying. Get to rockin', baby.
We need to get back to rocking. Oof. Now Nick is having.
Guys, I thought we were all going to Nando's. That's like the only reason that I'm here.
Oh my god.
Promise, we'll do a movie night soon.
Aww.
Sorry.
So
I guess it's just you and me then.
I don't want to eat.
No, all good. Another time. Yeah, definitely.
Dinner's ready.
I'm not hungry. I'll eat later.
You're abandoning me again.
I don't want to see Mum.
Telling you she knows. Telling you.
She knows something.
But she knows. She's been anything if not totally observant and understanding.
Negative self-image.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
You look like a lovesick puppy, dear nephew. I am diagnosing you with a severe case of smitten.
I don't think that's a real thing.
I am a qualified psychiatrist, so actually I make the rules.
How convenient.
Of course. Ooh, ask
You
her.
don't treat people with eating disorders.
Why?
She's terrified of him.
Just curious.
She sees right through that.
Yeah.
You need a nice
You should
poster of a
have asked her.
handsome boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a lesbian, Gran.
Uh-oh.
Your dad never told me that. You need a pretty girl up there, then.
Love it.
Grand.
Love it.
Excellent work.
We did not drag you away from your boyfriend just so you could be texting him all evening. He's trying really hard, and I'm not sure why.
Because you're going away soon.
He's scared I'm going to abandon him if he's not a good enough boyfriend. He does have kind of low self-esteem, doesn't he? How can I make him feel more confident and relaxed about our relationship?
Just gotta go through it.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Nothing much. What's up?
I'm worried. I don't know. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay.
Are you tickling?
No.
Yes.
I don't know when it happens, but I stopped being ticklish years ago.
I can ignore it.
Yeah.
And it drives my kids up a wall.
It's not that I'm ignoring it. I just don't feel it anymore.
My mum found this when she was clearing out the loft. It was my dad's. He was always using this when I was a little kid, so...
If it was when we were a little kid, it'd be the size of a suitcase.
So is this table.
He was so creative. Loved photography. He'd always be taking photos of me. I wish I'd sat still. And I wish I'd posed.
Because you don't know how much time you have left with someone until they're gone.
That's regret.
That is regret.
I try to live life without it. Try. Oh, poor Isaac. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that poor dude. Third wheel action.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys
guys gonna actually watch this movie or not?
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay,
They're
I'm
too
leaving.
cute.
I'm gonna head off actually.
Yeah.
guys.
No, Isaac, please.
Don't leave. We love you. Have a good one.
But we
Yeah.
did it.
Goodbye. I don't blame him.
One of your friends is here.
One of your friends.
Which one?
The one who's always reading.
What's going on, Charlie? You don't want to hang out with us anymore. Like, you stopped replying to texts. And I'm just feeling a little bit left out, to be honest.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
I just wanted to make sure that you're okay.
I'm okay. Just don't feel like doing anything.
Depression?
Yeah.
You promise that's it?
I thought that when he was playing the drums.
Yeah.
When the things you love no longer interest you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go?
No. We could watch that Emma adaptation.
Oh, you know that's my favourite.
Oh.
I don't even know what the Emma is, but
I'm
whatever.
assuming a movie.
What's that?
I'm assuming a movie.
I'd imagine.
I think that's exactly what Isaac needed.
Mm-hmm.
It's dinner time. Can you go and get your brother?
So she's in a message board, and she replied to a message about who's your favorite or who's your best friend, and she said her brother?
Yes. Sad.
I know.
And it's anonymous.
I mean, she probably feels a lack of Charlie's presence if he's withdrawing.
Confirmation of her worst fears.
Or just that something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. A first message directly to Nick.
She's such a good sister. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me think of my brother.
But it's the last night before you leave.
Tao, how many times do I have to tell you that I'm not leaving? I know, I get it. You've lost someone in the past, and you're scared of it happening again.
Smart girl.
Yeah.
Tao, I love you.
Is that
Really?
her first?
No, I'm clearly joking.
I love you so much. Thought it was too soon to say it.
Never
Maybe
too
it
soon.
is. I don't care.
Maybe it is.
Okay. Let's go and do nothing.
With determination.
Of course. Slams the door.
That's my sort of nothing.
Hmm.
I mean, that does look dry as heck. It's quite unappetizing.
I mean, I would still eat it.
Yeah, out of respect, sure.
No, I'll eat anything. I'm not picky.
We shall see.
Oh, that sounds like a threat.
Oh, MREs are on their way, sir.
Charlie, is something wrong?
You haven't eaten very much.
Ever.
The season.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
That is not the bathroom, sir.
Yeah, but he just needed to get away. Oh,
You okay, Nick?
just
Yeah,
got
I'm
that.
just gonna. I just gotta go and talk to Charlie. I'll catch you guys up there.
Okay.
Calling him or calling her?
Her.
No,
Oh, yeah.
calling him.
Oh, man.
Nick, Charlie, I've missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Are you okay? I was just wondering if you've been eating okay.
Lies.
I think you were right.
Oh, wow. I didn't think this is where this was going.
I think I do have an eating disorder.
Sorry. Charlie. It's okay.
My mum's not like yours. She doesn't listen to me. She gets angry at me.
But I don't know what to do. Charlie.
I have to go. Sorry, I love you.
I love you.
Heart-wrenching for Charlie.
I honestly thought he was just going to lie and we are going to like gloss back. Like,
yeah.
gloss
No,
right past
I'm with
that.
you 100%.
Yeah.
Nick is at least hundreds of miles away. And
Out of the country.
yeah, out of the country.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the problem with long distance relationships. You know?
Yes.
Like now,
Well,
now he's nowhere near the ability to help affect change,
yes.
and now he has to,
At a distance.
at a distance, quell with that.
Yeah.
You know, and Nick's Charlie's support system, right? His nature close, him and Tori.
Yes.
Um,
but yeah, I think the simple fact that Nick is the only person that Charlie has admitted this to.
Yeah.
Like that takes a lot.
Yeah.
That takes a lot to.
That's the first step. Recognizing that you have a problem.
No. Recognizing that you have a problem is the first step.
That's what I said.
And then being able to admit it to anyone else. Like that's a huge step forward.
Yeah.
That's I'm surprised.
I didn't see that coming.
No.
I thought there would have been like an intervention type thing, like, hey, you're not eating, we think you have a problem.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Yeah.
Nice little plot twist, huh?
What's going on?
Charlie has an eating disorder.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He just can't eat sometimes. Trying to get him to talk to me about it, really. I don't know what to do now. I really love him. And I'm scared.
You're a 16-year-old kid.
16, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix him.
You can't.
Maybe you can't.
I have to.
I have to.
And I know that it feels like you are each other's whole world, but that dependency isn't healthy for anyone.
Bingo.
She's right.
He needs help from a doctor or a therapist.
Love can't cure a mental illness.
Nope.
So I just can't do anything.
No, I didn't say that.
No, but support.
Well, there's lots of things that you can do. You can be there for him.
Yeah.
You could cheer him up when he's having one of his bad days. And on those bad days, you can ask him what you could do to help. Sometimes people need more support than one person can give.
That's an important thing to understand.
I know.
That's love, darling.
Sometimes you need professional help.
Oof.
I was about to take off my my headphones. Okay,
That's
that was rough, but it didn't hit me from the sense of Charlie's perspective, but it made me feel for what it is that I must have put other people through. Like,
that's a powerful experience.
I know. And I sit there and I think to myself, like, over these last 9 years with my husband, just having his love, having his support, seeing him be there for me. And yeah, like it's hard on them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really tough to watch someone that you love so deeply be in so much pain and feeling absolutely helpless to do anything about it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're just the rock in which they crash into.
Yeah.
So this is why you check on your strong people. Think about, this is for everybody. Think about the people that you crash into, where you flop, where you lovingly pour your feelings into.
I mean,
because
hands down, you know that for me, a lot of the times that's been you.
Yes.
And
I'm not saying that because of that.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I'm saying that because I know that you understand how grateful I am for your friendship these last 30 years.
Mhm.
And just being there when I needed somebody to let me just word vomit my feelings.
And I'm happy to have been that person. Honored, really.
Yeah.
Because I know that, being vulnerable is tough. Being vulnerable for a man is almost fucking impossible. I understand that as a man who chooses to really not be vulnerable because it's only ever gotten me hurt.
Yes.
So what I was saying is, when you think about the people, the ones you look to for strength, we often forget that they're human, and the waves can only crash against that rock so many times before it starts to erode.
Yes.
So check on your strong friends.
Yes. I'm at a loss for words. I know.
Look, man, it's, we've had a lot of fun watching these shows. I want to say this is the heaviest one. Definitely the heaviest ending.
Definitely the heaviest ending because
I mean, bro.
I know. It's
definitely heavy. So it's really like in the studio now. It's very, very heavy in here right now.
Yeah,
emotionally. All right. I mean, I feel for both characters. I really do.
Well, not just both, but all of them.
Yeah.
Like,
but
I could feel like the moment that Darcy blocked her mom's contact. Like, I don't know if you like audibly made a sound, but I could sense like you emoting.
Yeah, no. I said oof, because that's an enormous action to block your parent.
Oh, I know.
And regardless of deserve it or not,
yeah,
I'm not casting that judgment, but that's a big thing. All right.
But I think there are probably a lot of people in our audience who may have had to get to that point because simply, of the person that,
they are or their parent is.
Exactly. Or the combination of both.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like we don't know the dynamics of everybody.
Exactly.
All right. We do know that her mother is a fucking tyrant.
Yes.
All right. But we don't know why.
You're right. Yes.
And that does not excuse her behavior.
No.
But you get to some point in your healing journey where you start to stop looking at the actions of people and try to understand their own trauma. Because their behavior is an extension of their own self-loathing. It's not about them. It's not about you, the recipient of their anger, but it's an extension of them, their self-loathing, their hatred for themselves.
Yeah, and then just reflecting that outward.
Yes, and again, it does not excuse the behavior. But when you get to a certain point where you understand that this person is hurting, then maybe, just maybe, you could be the rock, which they crash to.
Exactly.
And maybe you can help them kind of really come out of that hole.
Yeah.
And so that's tough.
Yeah.
But if you do love a person, you kind of try to go there.
Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah.
If you can. You have to be in the right mindset.
Yeah.
All right. And these young kids, that would be a really vile expectation of young kids to be able to have that mindset.
Yes.
All right. Because they're too busy being hurt right now.
So to sum it up, obviously, Charlie understanding and admitting that he has an eating disorder.
Yes.
Nick being in another country and unable to, I guess, emotionally internalizing that feeling of helplessness.
And probably a lot of guilt.
Yeah.
For not being there.
Of course. We have Tori, who was so concerned that she went into Charlie's laptop and then had confirmation of something being wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then branching out to the other kids, we've got Tara and Darcy. So then I feel like Tara's in a good place, but you know,
I don't know.
I mean,
she's like in a good space for herself.
She's
but
good,
she's
but
not able to enjoy it because she's so worried.
That's the issue. Is the fact that like everything is going good for her as far as like, you know, she got great grades on the GCSE.
She has a great home life.
She has great home life. You know, she loves and is loved by her girlfriend, but her girlfriend is going through it right now.
Yeah, in a big freaking way.
Exactly.
And it's affecting her school life. So
yeah,
she's having all this success, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
And she almost feels guilty for having it.
Because the person that she loves and loves her is not...
Polar opposite.
Yes,
experience.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
And she just wants that experience for her.
Of course. And then Tao and Elle.
I mean, that's going to be tough. All right, because, you know, she going away to Lambert. I mean, new friends, new experiences, you know.
Distance.
Which,
the thing that I did not clue in on until Tao just said it was the fact that, or I guess Elle mentioned it, was the fact that, hey, you've already dealt with this before. Like, we used to be at the same school, and then I had to go to the girls' school. So, like, I mean, we've already, like, experienced me not being there with you.
Yeah, but it's a little different.
Yeah, because
now they're in a relationship, and they're, you know,
they're in a relationship, and it's not down the street. It's now, like, far.
Yeah. Long distance relationships.
Yes.
Horrid.
I know. Trust me. I've driven 8 hours each way just to see someone once a month.
Yeah. Look,
I know.
Tough episode.
Wait, before we move on, Isaac.
Yeah, my boy Isaac.
I know.
It sucks.
He feels left out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and throw everything else to the side. All right? Not only does he feel left out, but he's being left out. Not on purpose, but through circumstance.
Through circumstance, but also circumstance of other people coupling.
Yeah.
And then the simple fact that doesn't seem to be an avenue available to him.
You know, but, and again, I don't want to dive too deep into this. We
Yeah.
did this last episode, right? And I don't know if he's quarreling with some sort of expectation around what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And what is currently happening.
Yes.
But I almost feel like that he does want that for himself.
I think and I don't know enough to speak for him, but I feel like he doesn't want to be alone, but he's not interested in a romantic relationship or a sexual relationship. And the ability to find...
But his sample size is one.
No, I understand that. I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like he doesn't want to be alone, but he's also not looking for a relationship.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So now he's having to deal with that.
Yeah, he's in a tough spot. Right? And look, Tao and Elle were like all in their thing and not realizing that Charlie's pulling away. And I think that Isaac left more out of concern for Charlie than uncomfort with Tao and Elle being all over each other.
I think
because they were
not
to be a dick, but they were kind of dismissive of it. Not to be a dick.
No, you're right. I feel like Isaac being in that bedroom with Tao and Elle, and the fact that no one seemed interested in actually engaging in the media that they were presently there to watch, made it feel like a waste of time to Isaac. And he decided, you know what? Since we're not going to do the thing that we're here to do, I'm just leaving, and I'm going to go find the other person who should be here.
I get that.
That's how I read it.
And I think you read it correctly. Yeah. I mean, would I have done that? Probably not.
I've done that. Oh. I've been there.
I've been there too. I'm like, okay, guys. And I've just dealt with it. Because, like, hey, even when I was younger, I could understand, hey, look, they're in love. They're into each other. I'm not going to be...
I've done that with you.
What can I say?
No. But, like, I've done that with you where it was like,
Look, man.
okay, I don't really need to be here for this, so I'm leaving.
That's fine. That's
And if
absolutely
you'd like to join us on this adventure...
fine. Not that adventure.
Wait. Yeah, help us do all the YouTube things.
You know, I think the ending of this episode really fucked us up.
I know.
We're usually high energy coming out of an episode, and we know how to deal. Going to 3 seasons of being kind of high energy on episodes.
No, I think my husband was right. These first few episodes were gonna mess me up.
I mean, it's messing me up, and I don't have emotions.
Lies. No, but seriously, if you could help us do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. We are. Wait. I know that in the season 2 episodes that are going to be releasing simultaneously with this, I was asking for questions and comments because we were going to do a Q&A during the week.
QA comment type thing.
Yeah, but that was supposed to be like released like during this week to give me more time to like edit for season 3. So, needless to say, we are going to do Q&As at the end of both seasons. So if you could leave questions and comments down below, we'll do a commentary / Q&A.
There we go. And tell your friends. Tell your family. Carl and Alex having a good old time, except for the end of this episode.
It's still good.
We're still having a good time.
Still having a great time.
Still having a good time. Still, it's just heavy. It's what it is.
Yes.
Here at GVSV, the best place on YouTube.
Exactly. Join us in this adventure. 1, 2, 3.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.